In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Contentful with React. So a Contentful is a headless CMS that allows you to manage and deliver content across multiple platforms. And React is a popular JavaScript library for building user interfaces. So in this guide, we'll walk you through how to integrate Contentful with React application to fetch and display content dynamically. So listen carefully as I explain each step because some step is I can show you some steps in here. So yeah, listen carefully. Now, before you start with React, you need to have a Contentful account and a space set up with content models. So this is the interface of Contentful. But if you already have an account, you can directly log in with your account in here. But if you haven't yet created an account, just simply click the sign up button on the main homepage of Contentful. Now, inside the Contentful dashboard, go to the content model and create content types. For example, you can create a blog post model with fields like title, body, image, etc. And then once you've set your models, go to the content and create a something like, for example, like blog posts or model with fields, something like that. Create entries like blog posts, articles, etc. that you will retrieve in your React app. And then after that, so assumingly you've created a content in here, assumingly we've created, so you'll need to go to the settings on the upper left corner and then click this API keys. So wait for it to load up. And as you can see in here, it's still blank in here, so assumingly we have a APK in here. And now create a new delivery APK in here, so click this blank and so wait for it to load up. It takes kind of time. So as you can see in here, it's blank. So now note down the space ID and access token as you'll need this authenticate API request. Now that Contentful is set up, assumingly we've already set up the API key in here. So now that the Contentful is set up, let's configure your React app to fetch and display the content. So open your terminal and create a new React app using create React app. So assumingly we've opened the React app. So make sure you open up the React before you go to the terminal. So you can search for the code that you can use here in React. So after that, install Axios or Contentful SDK. So you can use Axios for HTTP request or the official Contentful SDK to interact with the API. So after that, now that it's already installed, let's fetch content from Contentful and display it in your React app. So for the option 1, you can create an Axios instance to make requests to Contentful API by creating a new file in the directory and set up the API request. And after that, you can also use the fetch post function in your React components and import the fetch post and fetch data inside the use effect. Unfortunately, I can show you the whole code, but you can explore to different ideas on Google. And after that, for the option 2, if you're going to use the Contentful SDK, first set up the Contentful client and the contentful.js or to your main file from the React, and then use the fetch post functions in your React component. And after that, Contentful allows you to store media like images, videos, and other files to display this in your React app. You can use the file that URL property to get the image or media URL from the response and display it in your component. And once your React app is set up and working locally, deploy it using your preferred platform, for example, Netlify, Vercel, Heroku, etc. And that's it. That's how you integrate React to Contentful, and that's how to use it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.